Welcome to Resource Prepping. I'm your host, Greg. I was watching the Merrick Garland hearing, and a statement came out that piqued my interest. FBI Director Reyes indicated under a Senate hearing that the United States could be attacked from a potential domestic terrorist within 6 months to a year. Now, he also indicated in that hearing these are people coming up from the southern border or unvetted Afghan refugees that boarded the plane to fill it out per Joe Biden's memorandum. Now, the event, we don't know what it is. We don't know if it's going to happen. But we do know the border is wide open and anybody's coming in. We also do know that there are refugees from Afghanistan who we don't know. Many have already been arrested on federal crimes, assault, robbery, rape, that type of issue. We already know that. We also know that about 1,000 Afghan refugees have walked off the fort where they were staying at, Fort Bliss, where they've walked off and disappeared into this country. Now, in 2003, we had a blackout, and that gave us a 3-day window because people were saying, oh, yeah, okay, the power's going to come back on. We're just going to relax, and everything else. But when the power did not come on in 3 days, violent crime, assaults, rapes, looting, everything started happening on the 4th day. It jumped 300 plus murders and everything else. We do know the same thing occurred in 9/11. The one thing with 9/11 is it shut down air traffic almost immediately, the same day. Flights were told, get out of the sky, land where you can, while you can. I can also tell you firsthand, living close to a refinery here in Ohio at the time, within 24 hours, there was armored personnel carriers surrounding the refinery. National Guard was called out, and there was actually a tank at the entrance of one of these large refineries. So we do know that there is a plan of action by the military. My question to you is, what is your plan of action? If it is another blackout, which could very well be, because that would be the most disruptive, say a terrorist from whatever region decides to attack the power grids at multiple levels, and the United States is plunged into the dark, what is your plan of action? Do you have a course for that? You do know that without power, the banks will not operate, the ATMs will not operate, debit cards are no good. So you better have cash in hand or plenty of fuel or whatever you're going to need, food, supplies, and everything. So my question to you is, have you thought about, within that 3-day window, what your plans are? Are you staying? Are you going? Are you fortifying your home, your business, whatever you're doing? What is your plans in that 3-day window? And I just want to be curious to see what you think on that. Let me know. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Greg out.